What's up with it, people? We back with another one, man. So look, I wanted to give my thoughts on the 140-pound division, man. Because a lot of people been saying that division, it's a lot of smoke up there, and it's cracking. Like that's one of the best divisions in the sport right now. And I disagree after what I saw last night from Regis and what I saw a couple weeks ago with Josh Taylor. You know what I mean? I just feel like them guys is real overrated. Like I feel like they all on the same level. That's why it was looking like the division was hot. But when you really think about it, man, none of them dudes is really elite fighters. They just was looking that way because they was all fighting each other and they was all on the same level. So all the fights was competitive and it was looking like it was a lot of action going on and they was better than what they really are. You seen that when we all know that the guys at 130 pounds are top tier fighters, and we seen what happened when Josh Taylor goes in there with Teofimo Lopez. You know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez pretty much schooled him. You know what I mean? Made it look easy. So I just think the 140-pound division is overrated, man. I finally checked out this dude Matisse that everybody been talking about. He the IBF champion right now, and the dude just looked like a solid fighter. He don't look like he nothing special. Defense is horrible. You know what I mean? I feel like he can compete with the dudes that's there, like with the Regises and the Josh Taylors and the Jose Zapata and all them dudes. Like, I feel like he can compete with them, but really, the 140-pound division is not going to really get cracking until all them dudes from 135 pounds move up. Like, when now that Teofimo Lopez is there, even Ryan Garcia, if Ryan Garcia can have maybe 3 camps with Derrick James and work on his fundamentals, because Ryan Garcia is a special talent. He got all the talent in the world. He got power, got speed. He just needs his fundamentals together. You know what I mean? So he can be a factor. Um, then you got Devin Haney coming up there. Devin Haney is literally going to take over that whole division just like he did 135 pounds. I mean, you got Tank, too. Tank, possibly might come up there. I don't know what he going to do. But if that's where all the smoke at, he might as well move to 140 pounds. But like I was saying, man, I think Devin Haney is going to take over that whole division easy because it ain't nobody there that even can get. Teofimo Lopez is the only dude there that I can see can give Devin Haney some real work. You know what I mean? If Tank Davis do decide to come up there, that'll be a different story. But right now, I think Tank gonna probably have at least a couple more fights at 35 before he move up to 140. But like I said, man, that 140-pound division with the people that was there and all the fighters that was there, it was looking competitive and it was looking like it was smoke. But none of them dudes are really A level fighters. I thought Josh Taylor was an A level fighter because Josh Taylor, he showed a lot of skills. But to me, it's the stuff you can't see with Josh Taylor that really meant it kind of fucked up his career and then be fucking up his performance in the ring. You know what I mean? So, and when I say that, I mean like just his discipline outside the ring. He's a heavy drinker. From what I hear, he's a heavy drinker. He have his fun with his drugs and all that kind of stuff. So I think that stuff kind of hindered his career. And I don't know. It seemed like it started after he, became who he was when he beat Regis in that tournament and became the guy at 140 pounds. Ever since then, he's never looked like the same fighter. Like even in the even in the Teofimo Lopez fight with Josh Taylor, he wasn't even aggressive. And me personally, I believe that Regis hit harder than Teofimo Lopez. And Josh Taylor had no problem sitting in the pocket and fighting with Regis the whole fight, the whole 12 rounds. They was back and forth. And then all of a sudden, you scared to get in the inside with a smaller dude coming up from 135 pounds in Teofimo Lopez. So I believe that had a lot to do with his, just him not being prepared for the fight. You know, so that's just my thoughts on it, man. But like I said, I believe the 140-pound division is very overrated right now, and it's not gonna get high until at least Devin Haney and Tank Davis move up into that division with now Teofimo Lopez being there. T.O. did say he was retired, so he's not even really there at the moment, but I don't feel like T.O. is going to stay retired. I feel like he might take a year off or so just to kind of get his mind right or whatever. And, you know, he got a case going on. You know, he's fighting for custody for his kid. So once all that clear up, I feel like T.O. going to come back and he going to get in the mix. But that's just my thoughts on it, man. Let me know what y'all think. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.